Master of Communications and Master of Negotiations, none other than Dr. Richard Kaye. Hey Doc, how are you?
Good morning. It's delightful to be here, Maria.
Well, so tell me about communications and negotiations. We're here at CEO Space Forum, and there are a lot of people who are putting deals together.
One of the most important things we do every single day of our life, Maria, is communicate. Everything's negotiation. Our agreement to do this interview is a negotiation. Your agreement to get married is a negotiation. No one ever teaches that. Most of us never learn getting a kid to go to bed. What movie, what dinner do you want to go to? What contract? How much is the investment? It's all about communication and negotiation.
So where does influence or manipulation come into the play?
Boy, that's an interesting word. In the world that I live in and that we live in here at CEO Space, influence and mastery and deception don't even show up. There's no manipulation. That is a deceptive way, it's a dysfunctional way of doing business. Do you want to be manipulated, or you want to be in an open-hearted, soulful conversation with somebody? You don't want them to beat you up. That's why the world's the way it is.
Well, okay, so let's talk about then the actual process of being open and communicating. Let's talk, since we are in a business setting, let's talk about business. So when we're having communications with someone, oftentimes when we think negotiations, we think, again, manipulation. How do I get what I want and take from you, possibly, but not here at CEO Space. Right. So talk to me on that plane.
Come from a level of authenticity. In the realm that I teach, and as faculty here at CEO Space, everybody must come away from a negotiation feeling they have won. Now, I didn't say having won, feeling they have won, empowering the other person. If you and I are in a negotiation and you walk away and say, wow, he's a great negotiator, you're never going to want to do business with me again. I'd rather have ongoing communication with the people that I'm involved with. Some people might say, well, it's only a one-time deal. I'll never see this person again. I'm buying a car, for example. In my worldview, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Live your life from that place of authenticity, and in the negotiation, if you feel that you're going to hurt the other person, give it up. It's not, what is it worth? You may win the deal, but you're going to lose a friend. I go into every conversation, almost every conversation, but every negotiation with the consciousness, Maria, what is going to happen if we can become good friends instead of how much can I get out of this? What's the higher good outcome? Can we have the friendship beyond the business deal? And that's the way to live life.
I love that so much, and I know that in business dealings, and especially in business schools, you're taught that when negotiations, you got to be hard, and don't compromise, and get to get the most that you want. And from this, which I like, is more of a cooperative point of view. So I'm going to give you something, you're going to give something to me, and as a result, we're bigger, right?
Many years ago, I was a chiropractor, and I had an ad. I was looking for an office manager. I didn't have the salary range in there. A young lady called me up, and after a preliminary screening, she says, well, what are you paying? And I said, well, I'm paying $500 a month. Gives you an idea of how long ago it was, okay? And she says, oh, good. I'll ask for $2,000. We'll settle on $1,000 or whatever it was. That's not negotiation. You don't start at one place and go to another place and come out in the middle. There's got to be a give and take. And if I'm going to give up something in negotiation, I'm going to want you to give something back as a compromise. If you go into a negotiation which I have to have this, you've already lost. There can be no common ground. So you must come and be conscious and reasonable about how to do it.
Thank you. And finally, what would you like to say to all the entrepreneurs out there, or anyone who's looking to communicate in a more, in a more cohesive and supportive manner? What would you like to say?
It's real simple. Be in integrity. Live your life in authenticity. Live your life in integrity. Don't try and hurt anybody else. It's not about coming away with the most. It's about coming away so that everybody feels they win. That's a higher level of play in business and in life.
I love it. Well, I feel like interviewing you today, I have won. Do you feel good? Do you feel like you won?
It's not a matter of feeling win. I feel good about it. There's no win.
Oh.
It's a win for everybody. It's a win for you, for me, and for the audience.